Today, or yesterday if I upload this tomorrow, I went to Dave & Buster's. And yeah, I had lots of fun there. But that's not the only reason why you click on the video. I actually got this. That's right. A MicrocArcade card-sized Centipede and Missile Command game. Yeah, that's a Centipede. One game, as well as a bonus game. This one can contain either Pong or Missile Command, the latter which in this case. I got this at the Redemption Center. Now, the Redemption Center is a good place. It's a good place to spend all those tickets you earn. In fact, that's the place where I got some of the plushies you actually see in my videos. And that Slinky as well. You know the doo-doo. Yeah. But anyway, this one is produced by a company called Super Impulse. Yes, that's the same company that made those tiny arcade cabinets that can fit on a keychain. And I never even bought one of those products. I only saw them until now. And this looks like the coolest thing. Now, I won't talk history, but let's unbox this, shall we? Okay, I got it on the couch. Actually, this beam. Oh, sorry. Oh, begin position. Okay. We have the front and the back. I can tell it's actually licensed by Atari. Now, let's open this thing up. God, I hate these types of tape. They are a huge pain. Ah, there we go. Let's take a look. Cue Legends Out music, please. That's it. That's it. Okay. What we have here is this little backside card, which is looks like a piece of cardboard. Then we got the instructions. Funny, there are dip switches. On the back we have more things from Super Impulse. Now, Super Impulse made tiny collectibles. Yeah. World's smallest, and yes, they actually work. Look at this. Super Impulse made the world's tiniest toys ever. They are often licensed. I think my M is number 369. Yeah, Super Impulse made the world's smallest toys. We have a micro USB cable. Any micro USB cable will work to charge it up. Then finally, what we have here is, oh, and as a screen cover, is the device itself. I gotta say, it's pretty tiny, to say the least. We have a directional buttons, which oddly enough reminds me of the PlayStation one. Then we have two buttons. On the back, what we have here is Centipede is the MicrocArcade. Yeah. They have this switch to customize the speaker. I don't know if it looks more of a dip switch rather than an actual switch. So yeah, for size comparison, let's compare my phone, the Samsung Galaxy 50. It looks huge in comparison. Although, let's try a more accurate size comparison, like this Game & Watch Super Mario Bros., which I did a video on that a while back, so please check it out. It's actually a bit bigger. Yeah. Now let's turn it on to test to see if it works. Yep, it does work. It's very tiny. Oh, it includes 3 games. Ha! Oops! I was misguided. Let's try. What the heck? Centipede. This one plays a lot different. I think this was misguided or something. Oh well. Yeah. You know what? Let's try Missile Command. Yes. Well, it acts more like the Atari 2600 version in terms of game play. Ah, that little beep. Yeah, I know the real good sound. This one uses a beeper speaker. Oh, fuck. Well, one more game. Pong. Yeah. Yeah. Difficult. Final Fantasy? Well, this is definitely a fun novelty. But the tiny screen makes it difficult to see on camera. Yeah. I was a bit tempted. I thought this was going to include Miscreant and Centipede, but no, it includes all three of them. Which is a bit of a... I think it was a typo or something. Yeah. And look at this tiny screen. I know how to make a perfect comparison. This. I'm going to put two of them side by side. And you can see the difference. Centipede makes more use of a trackball than a 4-button D-pad. See the difference. See, in this version, Centipede only moves on one bit. And it doesn't feature the spiders, or the scorpions, or the little... what a little thing about it. This one does, so... I don't think you play the arcade version. But everything's just my opinion, though. This one works best with analog guitar. But regardless, this is just my opinion. Now, I did mention before this is not the only one that they sold. They also sold a Miss Pac-Man one, an Oregon Trail one. This is a really fun novelty, but if you want to go for the real experience, get this arcade one machine, or use an emulator with an analog by using the mouse. But other than that, my thoughts on it, well, it's okay. But that's all I really have to say about it. Okay, if you're going for something like this, make sure you pick something that's designed for digital controls and not some analog thing. Because a D-pad is not suited for games that use trackballs or paddles. Just use an emulator with a mouse. But regardless, this looks pretty cool. Oh, by the way, look. Translucent. Huh. I think the tiny screen could have been made. Makes it a bit difficult to see on camera. But that's just my personal. But I think the best part for me on this is not just the handheld, but the inside it comes in. Yeah. Now, as for alternatives, I did mention but you can also go with the MicrocArcade line. Ugh. God, this house is so old. Yeah, I actually did a video on this about 2 years ago, so I recommend you pick up some of the MicrocArcade line or the arcade 1-up. The Warren, the former, does not use arcade ROMs, it uses the NES ROMs. Yeah. Anyway. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more. See ya! Oh, before I go, I'm gonna give a few updates. For one, the next episode of Vintage Check will be about another home media format. You can tell what it's going to be about. Yeah. You maybe could think that's a CD, but no, it's a DVD. Of Pokemon Heroes. This is a re-release by Edgar Bridge Home Entertainment. And really, you should avoid this. Not because it's... Not just because it's bad. This one's good. But it does not contain all the content, so stick with the original. And secondly, the next main Muppets episode will quite possibly be the season finale. So, yeah, which means the Muppets will be on hiatus until later. And finally, about Form Food Frenzy. Well, the series will continue. I just need to find food that originated outside USA. If you do have a food or drink that originated outside USA, please let me know in the comments, okay? Well, that's it. See ya!